Yo guys, what's going on? Just picked up this Springfield 1911 mil spec. I usually don't do videos on Saturday in the middle of the afternoon because everyone's home. Getting ready to watch the game, getting ready to watch our goaltender choke because that's what he does. Hopefully he won't. Probably will though. Anyway, I just wanted to show off this beautiful 1911 mil spec. I dropped it and put a nick right there. It sucks. I don't know what I can do with that. I don't know. I hate it. You know how I am. I'm going to keep looking at that nick every day. It's going to drive me crazy. Shit. Anyway, as far as that goes, I just wanted to show you guys this beautiful new 1911. What I like about this type of 1911 is it's a very old school look to it, but at the same time I have some modern day 1911 features. It's like the GI with some with a little bit of a better fit. It's made a little tighter than the GI. The GIs are made loose and they're purposely made that way. There's nothing wrong with them. That's just how they're made. The mil spec's a little more, the tolerances are a little closer and tighter, so it feels like it don't rattle if you shake it. It feels good. It looks a lot like the GI. It's got the same Parkerized finish. It's got them beautiful cross cannon grips on there. I'm a sucker for them. I love how they look, and just trying to give you a good look at it. And there's something on this gun that kind of bothers me a little. Other than the scratch that I created. Here's a little better shot of it. Not too concerned about the nick. I am a little bit, but I'll get over it. This is going to be, I wouldn't say a beater gun, but it's because of the finish and the look of the gun. It's kind of a military, rough military gun. So if it gets a scratch here and there, I don't care. As long as it fires well and performs good and it's reliable and it shoots, I can shoot accurate with it. That's all that matters to me. It is a really pretty 1911 though. I love that finish. What bothers me about it is when you take the slide off. I called a couple people. I called my friend Paul, and I called my friend Mike, and I called Mr. 45 Bullet, and I called Matt from Rise Arms. I talked to a gunsmith that lives in Canada, and you know, they all agree with me, but at the same time, they don't think it's an issue. I don't think it's an issue. It might be an issue, but if I was a machinist and I was making a firearm, I would have not done this because there's no reason for it to be in this spot. Let me take it apart and I'll show you what I mean. Alright, I think we got the lighting okay. There's a slide. It's upside down. I'm going to zoom in on that block that the disconnect rides on as the gun is firing. See that block? Now you see that engraving on there? Let me just zoom back a little. Right there should be good. You see that engraving on there? I don't know if that's an S or an O or what. It says 084. In all the 1911s I've ever taken apart in my whole gun life, which has been a pretty long time, I have never, ever seen anybody put a piece mark, lot number, or proof mark, whatever the hell you want to call it, on that block where the disconnector rides on that's supposed to be perfectly flat and smooth. Now you're talking about something that's shaped like a tiny screwdriver that fits perfectly flat on that block that rides back and forth and back and forth. So what's going to happen? It's going to ride back and forth over the connector that's shaped like a little tiny screwdriver, and it's going to go over the engraving, and it's going to be bumpy, right? And we'll wear it out. Is it bad for the connector? I have a Colt, I have an Ed Brown, I had, Christ, how many 1911s have I had, guys? I've had Smith & Wessons, I've had Rock Island Armory. I've never seen that proof mark, whatever you want to call it, on that part of the gun. Ever. Ever. Usually they'll put it up on the roof of the slide. Underneath. They'll put it in there somewhere. Not on that precision flat surface. So, is it an issue? Well, a friend of mine, Paul, told me his numbers are on it. I called another guy, Mike, that has, he don't have this gun, but he has the GI model, but it's very similar. It's the same company, Springfield Armory, and he also has the proof mark on that flat bar there. If any of you guys have that proof mark on that spot, or whatever mark that means, let me know. Let me know if it's causing your disconnector to wear down, because this is the first time I ever seen that. I swear to God, I've never seen that before. Alright guys, well, other than that, I'm going to take the gun tomorrow to the range, put a couple boxes of ammo through it, see how it runs, and we'll see how it goes. I was going to take the Colt, but you know, when you get a new gun, that's priority. That's got to go to the range first. We already know the Colt's amazing, it runs great. We want to make sure this is a reliable gun and works. Just paid a lot of money for it. And that's it. Let me know what you think. Give you a zoom out just to show you what part of the slide for you new guys that it's written on. I'll see you guys soon. I'm a little perturbed at this, and it irritates me. I think someone at Springfield, I'm calling Springfield tomorrow. Not that my 2 cents they care, but I want to tell them what knucklehead, what jelly bean brain said to put that mark on that part of the gun. See ya.